So I watched the second trailer for Slime Rancher 2 about 50 times and I found a lot of new stuff. So today we're going to just run through them all and well, that way you're going to be even more informed. So let's get started. I just want to mention if you haven't seen the second trailer just yet, just go check out the description. There you can find my trailer reaction. There you will see the entire trailer unedited, and then you can just kind of check it out for yourselves. Because right now in this video, I'm going to really be very meticulous and kind of stop at each frame, so it's not the best first viewer experience. But either way, let's get started. So the very first thing that we're going to see in the trailer is actually Victor Humphreys. Now he's a returning NPC from the very first game if you don't know, and he's actually going to complete new art style. So, well, he is still quite the same, but in the previous game he was a little bit more, growing up, a little bit more mature, let's just say this. And in this art style he seems to be a little bit more cute and a little bit more chibi style. It's a great upgrade for him, let's just be honest. So besides Victor, you're also going to see the boat. Now this boat with the smiley is actually the boat that's going to bring you to Rainbow Island. And you can actually just see that in this little art style Polaroid picture that Victor shows during the dialogue a little bit later in the trailer. So in the Rainbow Fields, we just have some cotton and some pink slimes. Nothing new there. In Amber Valley, we actually have some fire slimes and boom slimes in the lava. And then in the coral crested tide pools, we just got some rocks and some anglerfish and one soul pink slime Largo. Now the conservatory actually hides away a lot of useful information. Now first off, just check out that coral. Those walls are a lot higher than they used to be in Slime Rancher 1. And the second coral that you're going to see is completely fully upgraded. So over there we have, well, not fully upgraded, but we at least have a Plort collector, high walls, and ceiling. And later in the trailer, you're also going to see they are kind of equipped with those anti-solar panels for phosphor slimes and stuff like that. Now, after the coral, we actually have the ranch on top of this little hill. And there used to be this little exterior dining set, and it's kind of removed. So maybe that's something you can unlock through 7Z Club, or was that just a placeholder for the ranch building, for the house building? I don't know. And our next talking point is basically the Plort market. Now, first off, this has been completely updated because in previous screenshots, we actually saw a lot more Plorts with completely placeholder icons, the old icons. And as you can see over here, we actually have now 16 Plorts and they are completely redesigned. All the icons for all the items have been completely redesigned for your backpack and they look really good. But the thing that bothers me is we only have 16 Plorts. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe right now in the previous game, in the original game, we actually have 20 different slimes. So 20 slimes, that's going to be about 19 Plorts if you're not counting the lucky. And on top of that, in the 16 Plorts that we see here, there are also probably going to be the 5 Plorts from the new slimes. So that leaves only space for 11 original slimes. Now, I actually zoomed in quite a bit on it, and I think I kind of figured out which most are. Now, I might be wrong with a few of these, but I actually just stared at this thing like a lot, and then just kind of looked at all the slimes that I saw until now in screenshots in the previous trailer and this trailer, and those kind of make the most sense. There is also one big question mark about the quantum slime, because I found some screenshots with the quantum slime, but I don't see his Plort somewhere between these. So the biggest question in my head right now is, where are the Plorts for the rat, the dervish, the mosaic, and stuff like that? All those typical original slimes that we don't see on this Plort market. I am thinking maybe they are going to be introduced into Slime Rancher 2 as part of future updates after release. So maybe they are going to be introduced in a new zone that they will reveal in a future update before the official release, but after the release in fall 2022. I don't know. We'll see. And after that, we can see in the distance this little station where you're going to be able to buy some land. So that's cool. So if you actually go through this archway, there is going to be some land that you can buy for some new bucks. And I don't know which one that's going to be, but hey, there are ranch expansions in this game just like they were before. So that's good. In the pond, there are no water slimes, but there is this splash effect when you jump in it. So that's pretty cool. And after that, well, basically we go to the Starlight Strand. Now, Starlight Strand, immediately you are in this big open area and you have tons of roads to follow. That's pretty cool. If you look really quickly over here, we can see some water lettuce growing beside the river. And then we actually have the biggest surprise of the entire trailer in my case. we actually have this slime statue. Now, these slime statue, you can only find them in the ancient ruins to open the ancient gate and also to activate the oases in the glass desert, if I'm not mistaken. And they are making a return here as well. Now, if in case you don't know how they work, well, basically you just need to take a look at the statue, kind of figure out which slime they are supposed to be, and then just pop a plort of that slime in his mouth, and boom, the gate opens. I am very happy they are bringing this back in such a small way. So right now it's going to be a lot more common, less of a hassle, and just a lot more fun in general. Now this hidden passage is cool because here you can actually find some different ores. So we actually found one ore right before entering through the gate. Then we got two different ones inside. Don't quote me on which one of these are, but I believe the one that we're vacuuming up is the radiant ore. But what's also cool is it was actually day when the player went inside and there is a phosphor slime in there. So basically, if you want to get some phosphor slimes during the day, you don't need to wait till the night anymore. You can just go into one of these things and just go over there, feed that phosphor slime, and you immediately get some plorts. And now you can make some phosphor largos in your own conservatory without waiting for day. That is awesome. So now our player is actually vacuuming a beehive. Now, I believe this is wild honey that he's getting, and that's a slime science resource from the original game. So that is pretty awesome. Now you can just get them really easily. You no longer need to place an extractor down, wait for 12 hours, come back, and who knows what you're going to get. This is just a great improvement in my opinion. Now, feral slimes are making a return, so as you can see with these honey cotton largos. Oh, and biggest surprise of the video, Beatrix has legs. Nice. And actually, the moment that Beatrix actually reaches the top of this mountain, you can see this small little thing in the furthest corner. And that's what I believe to be a treasure pot. You can even see this flickering light. So this might be a part of the story, but I think this is going to be a treasure pot, and that's pretty cool. And now our character is just going back to the conservatory. It's a mess, and the biggest shock of them all, fall 2022. That is everything that I noticed in the second trailer for Slime Rancher 2. Now, if you think I missed something, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you want to see the unedited trailer yourself, well, just check out this video right here. But don't click on it just yet. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything Slime Rancher related. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you over there.